Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. With the leaves turning and a chill in the air, you know what that means. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. It's that wonderful time of year for massive feasts, family get-togethers, and maybe a little bit of football. But have you ever wondered where this tradition comes from? Beyond the turkey and pumpkin pie, Thanksgiving has a rich and complex history. So today, let's pull back the curtain and explore the real story behind this American holiday. The story most of us learned in school begins in 1621, after a brutal first winter in the New World. The Pilgrims who had settled in Plymouth, Massachusetts, finally had a successful harvest to celebrate their good fortune. Governor William Bradford organized a celebratory feast and invited a local Native American tribe, the Wampanoag, to join them. This feast, which lasted for 3 days, is often cited as the first Thanksgiving. The Wampanoag, who had been crucial to the Pilgrims' survival by teaching them how to cultivate local crops and fish, brought 5 deer to the gathering. It was a moment of shared community and gratitude between two very different cultures. However, the idea of a national Thanksgiving holiday didn't come about for another 200 years. Throughout the colonial period, days of Thanksgiving were declared strictly, usually after military victories or at the end of a drought. It wasn't until 1863, in the midst of the Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln declared the final Thursday in November as a national day of thanksgiving and praise. He hoped it would help heal a deeply divided nation. And in 1941, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed a bill officially making the fourth Thursday in November the federal Thanksgiving holiday we celebrate today. So, how did we get from that original feast to our modern traditions? Well, things have definitely evolved. While the Pilgrims probably ate venison, waterfowl, and corn, the classic turkey became the centerpiece thanks to Sarah Josepha Hell, the writer who campaigned for Thanksgiving to be a national holiday. She mentioned it in her novel, and the idea just stuck. Parades, like the famous Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, began in the 1920s as a way to kick off the Christmas shopping season. And of course, the post-dinner football game has become an essential tradition for many families. Thanksgiving is a holiday that means different things to different people. For many, it's about family, food, and expressing gratitude. For others, especially many Native Americans, it's a more somber day of remembrance, reflecting on a history of conflict and loss. It's important to acknowledge all these perspectives. No matter how you view it, Thanksgiving is a uniquely American holiday that's packed with history and tradition. What's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content.